I'm kind of thirsty, but it's a little too late for that. Hi! Woo! Can you tell I had coffee? At like 5:30 p.m. Don't tell nobody. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided to film this eye look today. I am now recording the intro after work, so it's been on my face for quite some time. I think I filmed this at like 9 this morning and it's like, what, 7:30 now p.m. A quick little video on how I achieved this eye look. It is using the Tartelette palette. This one right here. Like this video if you want to see a hair tutorial on how I created my waves. So enjoy the tutorial. I'll see y'all later in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, so starting off this tutorial, my face makeup is already done and my eyebrows. It is early in the morning, it's almost 10 a.m. I'm getting ready for work right now. I am starting off priming my eyelid with Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the original version. I just use the applicator that comes with it, and I just put that on my eyelid and pat it in with my fingertip very lightly and gently. This prevents the eyeshadow from creasing and makes it last longer throughout the day. So I am using the first shade, Free Spirit, from the Tartelette palette, and I'm just packing that on with a fluffy brush. From my eyelid all the way up to my brow bone, I just want this shadow all over as a good base color. It's going to help the next colors blend in a little bit easier. So now I am taking a Bare Minerals crease brush, and I am taking the color Force of Nature in the crease for a good transition shade, and literally just focusing most of the color on the outer corner of my eye, and then using big windshield wiper motions to blend it all across my lid. So now I'm moving on to a Sigma EB15 brush. It's a little bit more tapered at the end for more precise, it will just be more precise as getting the eyeshadow into the crease and defining that a little bit more with the color Dreamer. So just moving on to another darker shade. We're moving on that top row pretty much from the Tartelette palette. Then I'm going back in with that first crease brush with no product on my brush, but just literally taking it to blend in the darker shade into the lighter shade. And now I'm taking this Laura Geller brush. It's double-ended and I'm using the crease side, but literally just taking that flat portion, as you can see, and I just dipped it into the darker shade Multitasker. And I'm packing the color on and then also blending with that same brush. And then going back in with the crease brush with no product on to blend it all into the other eyeshadow so everything is nice and seamless. And then going back into the crease brush and building the color up a little bit more. Then I'm taking even a more precise defining brush. I believe this is a crown brush. And I am just taking a Multitasker, also mixed with the darkest shade on the Tarte palette, Fashionista, to get even a more smoky effect, if you would, and just taking it and packing on the color and then blending it out into the other browns so that everything is nice and blended seamlessly. Literally blend, blend, blend until your fingers fall off. And then I'm taking that Sigma EB15 brush with no product and just blending in that darker color in. So now this is one of my tricks that I use for my liquid eyeliner. I'm just taking a eyebrow brush, a very thin angled brush, dipping it into a dark brown eyeshadow and tracing where my liquid eyeliner is going to go. Because if you trace where it's going to go and you see if one is lopsided, it's easier to erase this with a Q-tip versus already doing your liquid eyeliner and seeing that one is way off and then trying to erase that off, but then also ruining all the makeup underneath that. So I find this is a nice trick to try to get your wings as symmetrical as possible, especially for beginners. Just trace where you want it to go, and then literally put the eyeliner right where you traced it on. It's a little foolproof. So I am using two liquid eyeliners today. I am using the Lancome Paris Artliner in the color Ice Black. It's a little metallic-y, and I wanted this to peek out underneath my black eyeliner, so I did the top line a little thick. And then I'm going in with my black Ride or Die liquid eyeliner. Believe it or not, it's drugstore. It is NYC liquid eyeliner in black. and I absolutely love it. It is amazing. The brush applicator is nice and thin and very precise. I can get a very nice wing with this and just be really sharp with it, if you will. So I'm just being really thin and using small brush strokes so that metallic liner underneath still peeks through on my lid. And then literally just drawing pretty much a triangle to meet the wing tip at the end. And then filling it in with liquid eyeliner. It's as simple as that. And I'm just trying to be in frame and kind of go slow so you can see what I'm doing. But same thing on the other eyelid, literally just meeting those 2 points together and making a small triangle, and then filling in the triangle with the liquid eyeliner. And just using small strokes so that way you don't mess up. And just doing that until desired thickness is achieved and you're happy with it. And now I'm just showing you what I use on my eyelashes because I think it's a little boring to sit there and watch me coat my eyelashes with mascara. But I curl my eyelashes, and then I use the Dior Maximizing Lash Plumping Serum. And then I use Rimmel Lash Accelerator, and then I layer L'Oreal Voluminous Original, and these are all the black shades. Because packing on mascara sometimes is a little bit easier than wearing falsies. Sometimes I'm in the mood and sometimes I'm not. And then what I'm wearing on my lips is a ColourPop Lippy Stick in Grunge, and then Anastasia Liquid Lip Gloss in Undressed. So thank you guys so much for watching again. I really appreciate the support. Remember to follow me on all my social media, which will be linked down below. And I hope you guys have a really good night.